want Wow. What the fuck? Just what in the fuck? What the fuck? Just
Tat, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man? Hey, man. What's up, bro? What's up, my brother?
Brother? What's up, brother?
Hey, man. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Left-Handed Kings podcast. I know it said.
We know this shit right here says
It
ADHD,
says
but
ADHD.
don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about none of that.
All that's being fixed due to minor difficulties that we had earlier. We wasn't able to put our graphics up, but we got some banging ass graphics. King will not disappoint. He will not disappoint. We're gonna have some banging ass graphics for the Left-Handed podcast.
You know what?
So,
I'm gonna keep it a whole bill.
Here we go, telling the truth.
No. I'm gonna keep it a whole bill. You know, we do what we do, how we do, whenever we do. During this podcast, I am going to be getting everything straight for Left-Handed Kings.
While we're in the podcast.
While we're podcasting.
You get to see this shit happen in real life.
So,
real time.
Yo, Cleo, what up, brother?
Cleo, what up, though, brother?
So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Hopefully y'all fucks with it. I mean, you ain't got no choice but to fucks with it.
Either that or get up off the live. But don't get up off there because we want y'all to be here.
Nah. All right, yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't
do that. Yo, so today's on today's podcast, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about the change up. Why did we go from ADHD to Left-Handed Kings podcast?
Hey, you ain't even saying it right.
Left-Handed King.
Okay, lucky lefty. But Left-Handed Kings podcast.
You know the deal. You know the drill.
Floss on the track. What up, brother?
Floss, my brother. Salute. I hope you made it back from up top, up north where you was at. I hope you made it back safe and sound. We try to get with you tomorrow. So check it out. So we was going through this when we started. It started as a not a gag, but like a joke.
Yeah,
you're joking because if y'all know me, anybody that knows me knows that I got ADHD, and I will change a subject in a drop of a dime. Probably while the dime is dropping, I'll change the subject again before it hit the ground. So King was like, man, you got that ADHD about you. What's up? What up, though? What up, though? That's what I'm talking about, cuzzo. You know, so my man Barry was always like, yo, man, we should call it ADHD. He said, we do ever start a podcast, it's going to be called ADHD. Because when we have conversations,
that shit is all
over the map. We always switching up. So I'm like, bet, let's do that shit. Not thinking about it. It's a terms of endearment with us, and we do our thing. But then we put it out there, and we started making the ADHD podcast. It caught a buzz and everything. Much appreciation to everybody that supports, right?
Facts.
So, but people was having problems trying to find the podcast. So we was like, I see you, GG. Welcome to the Left-Handed podcast, Left-Handed Kings podcast. So people was like, man, we can't find y'all. So then we ran into a problem where it's a million ADHD podcasts, and we don't talk about the clinical ADHD. That's not what we're there for. And we see a lot of different podcasts, and they were talking about that, but nobody was talking about what we were talking about. But then it started creating kind of like a confusion thing.
Right.
You know, people hitting us like, are y'all ever going to talk about ADHD? They didn't get the joke. Obviously, they didn't get the joke. So we was like, man, so we was working on this since November, talking about, we're gonna change the podcast, change the structure. I built a studio for us. This is the studio.
And when he say he built it, he built it.
We got a studio, we got couches. Watch out. We got the couch. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, and so we said we're gonna go ahead and change the podcast up. We're gonna change the name. We was gonna try to make it a little dramatic, like, yo, we're not ADHD is going away. We're done with this. We're not doing it no more. But then we're like, man, we only got like five true followers. We do that shit. We only have two. We have one. So what we did is we was like, all right, we're gonna go ahead and just let them know.
Whoa! Happy New Year, y'all. Sorry.
This ain't the ADHD podcast.
This the first episode
Happy
back.
New Year.
Happy New
Year. Happy 2025. But yo, so we was talking about it, back to it, and we changed the name. King came up with a dope name because we just was sitting here one day. Was like, man, we both left-handed. Like we both left-handed.
Facts.
These are facts. So I'm like, yo, left-handed people are the most creative people. We're the most royal people on the planet Earth. So we're like, man, let's call ourselves the Left-Handed King. So then we started going to see if there was any other podcast. And as you would have it, there are no more Left-Handed King podcasts. We are the first original Left-Handed King podcast.
There you go.
You feel me? So with that being said, what up, jamming with Tez? What's up, Tez? Welcome to the pod, man. So that's how our podcast came to be, right? That's how our podcast. Wait, hold on, Maria said. Let's see what Maria said. Maria said, my last two are left-handed and so gifted, I can't keep up. That's what's up. Left-handed people are beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? We're the original creators. So we came up with the podcast, but we're gonna still keep the same thing. We're gonna still have in-depth conversations, talk about everything under the sun, from music to current events to community activities, community activism, different programs and causes.
Right.
And then we're gonna still have fun. We still here to have fun, yo. So because I don't know how not to be silly. So we're gonna still have fun with it. So I appreciate y'all starting the new year off with us. Happy 2025. 2024 was a trip, right? We talked about that. In previous episodes. But 2025, let's take a moment and reflect on it for a minute. Oh, I meant y'all think to yourselves. So 2025 is gonna be dope. We got a lot of things coming out this year. I mean, when I say a lot of things, like no shit, we are actually promoting probably 2-3 projects, all within 5 weeks of themselves. Of course, y'all know we got from
Now Here From
Nowhere, the compilation album from 3FX featuring the super producer Floss on the track. You know, I got a couple of tracks that I did produce as well in there. You got King Bar Ray. We got artists like King Bar Ray. We got Mr. Get Money, Mr. MGM himself. We got Cleo on fire.
Oh.
We got my man Cleo got fired. And who else we got featured in there? We got my man PC. My man PC, straight out of Killeen, he's down southern Texas, from Killeen, Texas. And yeah, man, we got a lot of projects. Some of y'all been seeing some of the little posts and some of the reels I put out. One of my first songs that I'm dropping on my project that's dropping later on this year. Title of the project to be determined, of course. We got a lot of things going on. We also got these podcasts. We're going. My man Floss. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all love music, if any of y'all love music and love how music is created, to see it behind the scenes, how do your favorite producer do certain things? You ever listen to a song like, man, how did they make that? You ever do that? Like listen to a song, like you'd be like, man, that shit was dope. Like, you know, how they get the chords to blend in with the beat like that. I was like amazed when I first heard Timbaland start doing the triples on that.
Yeah.
The triples, like if you listen to an Aaliyah song, you know the triple beat, or you know Neptune's Pharrell. Mm-hmm. He always comes with the 4 beat. He always doom. My Terrence in the place to be. What's up?
What up, brother?
My brother. Welcome to the new year. Welcome to the new year, my Terrence. But no, so
whoa, y'all got an album together?
Yeah, and that's another project. That's mid-summer, yeah, or mid-spring.
Lay it on me. So obviously, this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
So what do you get when the master has taught the pupil and the pupil feel like he's on a level that he can compete? You create an album together. So me and Floss, we dropping an album this year. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop a project. It's gonna be an all instrumental. It ain't gonna be a beat tape. It's gonna be an instrumental. But we're gonna do our thing.
That's one of the instrumentals?
That's one of the instrumentals right there, yo. I forgot to cut that joke off. Anyway, man, we got like so many projects coming, but yo, I'm telling you, bro, this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be a great year. Yeah. Y'all ever had that feeling? Y'all remember Christmas time? Let me put y'all in the mindset of how I've been feeling for the last month. Y'all ever when y'all was a kid? Y'all remember when y'all was a kid? You remember when you was a kid, bro?
No.
And Christmas time, and you knew you was gonna get a gift. You may have snuck and saw what your parents was gonna get you, or you may not have. Well, you may have figured what you wanted. You asked for something, and you get that anticipation.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel for my the last 3 months of this year. We done had some dips, but mostly I wake up every day like, yo, I'm hitting $1 million a day. I don't know how I'm fucking doing it.
But
I don't know what's up. I'm about to do it. And that's how I feel about everything. It's gonna yeah. So the album that we finna drop, it definitely gonna, that me and Floss is doing, it'd be a theme, it's gonna be a theme project, and it's gonna have a story to tell. We're gonna take you through a certain story. We're gonna
nice.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna the whole album, it's that beginning to end type album. You listen to it. Remember how Good Kid was?
Yeah.
I had a whole storyline to it, but you could play it at any time, and that's how we're gonna do it. So I'm really geeked up about that. I'm geeked up about this project that I'm about to drop. We're about to hit the 1 year anniversary of the Graybeard Experience.
February. Damn.
1 year ago.
God damn.
The Graybeard Experience. If y'all don't know, y'all better go and check it out on all platforms. Go check it out on whatever you listen to, Apple Music, YouTube Music. The Graybeard Experience was my first foray into like a theme to the albums.
Right.
And then I followed it back with Elevated Music this year, but it wasn't a theme like the Graybeard Experience. So yeah, man, we about to get it in, baby. I'm telling you, 3FX about to be crazy. I should play the song, that Peace song. I should play that one. No, don't play that one. Did you hear the master one?
No.
Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, how has y'all New Year started? Has it been okay? And for the most part, has it been okay? But let me take 1 minute to say this. Rest in peace to the victims of New Orleans, the New Year's massacre.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight up.
For sure.
It's fucking crazy. The world we live in is crazy. And the thing is, we always see it. Well, we don't always see it. Well, we always see it, but not everybody pays attention to the things that's going on now in our country as far as terrorists. Our government has done a decent job at preventing a lot of stuff that you, the civilian out there that never served in the military or never served in an organization, a governmental organization, never was privy to see.
I'm listening.
Now we're starting to see the things that happen in Marseille. Same thing. Marseille, my man drove the truck into the crowd.
Yeah.
Same situation. We're seeing that same situation. So shout out to the victims and everybody that's been affected by it. By all means, don't let that make you become a shut-in, but always be vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Myself, I ain't been around crowds. Well, I've been to some football games, but I don't go around crowds, man.
I'm not a crowd person.
I'm not a crowd person, but I don't want that to stop y'all from living your life. The thing is, just be aware. When you go somewhere, just be aware of the exits. That's all I always tell my people. Just be aware. Where's the exits? I used to have this thing, and like, I would not put my back to a door to save my life.
I still don't.
But if I peep out my exits and the moves I need to make, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But this terrorist shit is getting closer and closer. You know what I'm saying?
So, what's that you drinking?
This adult drink right here.
No, it ain't.
Lemonade.
Oh, okay. I say, I know you ain't.
When we was little, drinking again. You couldn't drink the lemonade. You only drink the Kool-Aid.
Fuck both of them.
Because the lemonade was for the vodka.
Okay. I'm making some fire over here, just so you know.
Yo, so let me see what else.
Don't ignore what I just said. I'm making some fire over here.
We got some birthdays coming out.
Whose?
Simone, her birthday coming up. To be on here all the time. Her birthday coming up.
Simone Love.
Yeah, we got King birthday. Our little nephew.
Yeah.
Little nephew. So happy birthday to King. I ain't gonna be able to make it down there tomorrow to your down to Houston. And I hate that. I'm there almost there. I'm there every year, actually.
Yeah.
This year I'm not gonna be able to make it. Let's see what my Terrence said. My Terrence says, if you watch it and have it hit the like, subscribe button, it really would appreciate it. Really, if you would do this try to get the streams up to 100 likes. Man, thank you so much, Monterrence, bro. I don't take this lightly, and I say this every week. Man, Monterrence is the bomb.
Yeah, brother.
Like, I appreciate you, dog. You are part of the show, actually, because you always here, you always support. Like he said,
I hope you left-handed.
Do us a favor. Do us a favor. If y'all have not gone and start subscribing, please subscribe to our podcast. Please like and please share. They don't necessarily gotta just because you share it don't mean that they're gonna actually tap in. But if you share it, the algorithm shows that people are putting the word out for our podcast. So it doesn't cost you anything. You can hit like, you can hit share. You know what I mean? And we will hope that you subscribe to it. We're trying to get up to at least 100. He said 100 likes. I'm trying to get up to 100 subscriptions at least. But yeah, do that for me. And for those that don't know how to do it, just get with me when the show go off. I'll show you how to do it. Talking to you, Gigi. You don't know how to share.
Hey, man.
No, man, my mama don't know how to do all this technology.
No, don't be talking about it like that.
So
I'm almost finished, y'all.
I know what I wanted to talk to y'all about. I'm gonna wait till you get off because this is a conversation I want us to actually talk about. But I forgot who I was talking to earlier. We was talking about what's the worst addiction. The worst addiction is not alcohol now.
What is it?
It ain't crack either.
What is it?
The worst addiction is likes.
Porn? Oh.
Likes.
Yeah, motherfuckers is
likes.
Yeah.
Likes. Back to the lab.
Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year, brother. No, it's not food.
No, it is. It is. Food is the worst addiction. Well, eating is the worst addiction.
I'm talking about for society right now.
Eating.
And whatever. You got to eat. Sustenance is something. You don't have to have a video every 5 minutes about your life. And that's the shit that's killing me. Because we was looking at, some of us got the same post about the little 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of y'all saw. If y'all saw this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up or shoot a heart. About the father was going off on a little girl. She's 15 years old. The phone too. The father was the daughter was 15 years old. Is 15-year-old. The father was going off on the daughter because the daughter was 15. She just got a job, and for her first paycheck, she went out and bought like a ton of wigs. She went and bought wigs. So he's going off on her like, yo, you ain't even give no money towards the bills. You ain't got how you gonna eat? And she's like, I'm gonna go in the refrigerator. I said, no, you ain't. You supposed to have some money to eat with your paycheck, but you sit up there, blew your whole paycheck on wigs. You ain't got no money to get your hair, to get it put on your head. And the little girl said, well, I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna sell them. And then he going off like, yo, you supposed to have money. You ain't supposed to spend all your money. Whoopty whoopty whoop. And I'm like, so I'm looking on the comments and everybody talking about, oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you parent. And then other people was like, what up, though, birthday girl, Wendy Taylor? Happy birthday. On the 5th. But
happy belated birthday. Early birthday. I'm sorry. So everybody was on the chat talking about how the girl was messed up for spending her whole paycheck. The daddy was wrong because he's trying to hit her for bills, trying to make her pay some of the bills with her, and she's 15 years old. And nobody took into account this girl had a hustle. She didn't go back to magic beans like Jack and the Beanstalk. She took her money, so she invested in her investment. Mm-hmm. She invested in her investment. And she gets it better than some adults. Some adults think that they could just put entrepreneur in front of their name and they're entrepreneurs. No.
And then they be like, yo, you see a little poster, say, go get an LLC, they get an LLC.
She had motion behind
motion behind what she was doing. She's using her own money. She's using her own money to buy the product that she's gonna be selling.
Right.
Now she probably made like $300-400. I don't know how much she made. They said she worked at White Castles or something.
I don't know. I
don't know how much her first paycheck was, but I guarantee you with what's going on, like 80% of the kids between 14 and 19 is trying to wear wigs. She probably made 3 times her paycheck off of her investment into buying the wigs. Yeah. But instead of the father seeing that, he's going off on her, telling her she's stupid for spending her whole check. Now, mind you, she should have held on to like $20-30 or whatever, right?
She probably did.
And she probably did. But the dad, the dad was going off. And then the thing is, nobody that I read, and I've read a few of the comments, nobody was catching on that this girl had a hustle and she put her money where her mouth was as far as her investment.
Right.
What do you think about this, King?
I feel like as a kid, you shouldn't have that type of responsibility. You don't need that type of responsibility. What they say, we pay for being on this earth.
Oh, black kids.
Regardless.
No,
people.
But black
I'm
kids.
talking. Hold on.
Go ahead.
People pay for being on this earth. Period.
Okay.
As an adult,
gotcha.
That's what when we grow up, we know. Okay, we're gonna have to pay bills, but as a kid, you shouldn't have to go through that. As a kid, you should be able to enjoy your money. When I used to go shovel snow to make a few dollars, I shouldn't have to shovel snow to go in the house and be like, "Here, mama, here, daddy, here's some money towards the electricity."
Right. This ain't the damn 1800s.
Nah.
Well, we all till the field, and the daughter go sell milk, the son go sell, the honey meat, and they all come back to a fucking, they all sit around a fireplace. You know what I mean?
Right.
With their little gold nuggets and shit. You know what I mean?
Fuck that.
So I get that, but like Gigi said, he should have supported her and not bring her down. And then why are you putting it on the internet, sir? Like, period.
It's like you said, them likes.
Like, period. It's likes.
People
and that's the dangerous shit. People doing dumb stuff.
They do it for likes, but they also do it for the approval. Like, oh yeah, what I did, they trying to be justified. What I did is justifiable. It's not. It's really not, if you ask me. But
I think they doing the shit because they
did ask me, right?
Yeah, I did ask you. Okay. I think they doing it because they stupid. I don't know. I think they stupid. Think about this. How many ass whoopers as I got coming up?
Mm-hmm.
Man. And then that's another thing. CPS is a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers is doing this shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you where I lost it for parenting through the internet is when I saw the girl where the mama cut the girl braids off. Bruh. She was like, I told you. And said, Mama, no, stop. The girl was traumatized. And she was like, she was a teenager. She was like 16, I think. And the mama grabbed her hair and cut her damn braids off right on the live. Like, just cut her hair. Like, you could tell she has some. I'm hoping it was some extensions because the girl had beautiful hair. And she cut this girl hair off. And I'm like, where do they do that? What the hell is that about? Like, where have we come? Where have we come to? What have we come to as a parent that we need to embarrass our kids on the internet? That shit's for life. Like, that's like throwing a rock. Ain't nobody ever retracted a rock before. You put something on the internet, it's out there. And no matter what you think your purpose was, the approval, you trying to get the approval, you trying to get the likes.
Joe Cyrus, what up, brother?
Yo, what's up, Joe Cyrus? Oh, that's my man Cyrus from Australia. That's what's up.
Star Queen, what's going on?
All the way from Australia. But the thing is, where have we come to when you want to use disciplining your child as a form of going viral? And it started off with the pranks. Well, it didn't start with the pranks. It went crazy with the pranks. People doing pranks like, oh, it's just a prank. It's just a prank. I didn't see people get shot. I done seen several videos where cats got shot doing them pranks. And the thing is, it's gonna be even worse moving forward if they don't reel this stuff in.
Right.
It's bad enough you're seeing people getting killed on live. You know what I mean? And everybody got to show something. These criminals, they doing stuff, and then they sit up there talking about no snitching, but you snitching on yourself. All because you want to like. You want somebody to hit the button so bad. Hit the button. You know what I mean? That's what, and I'm going to tell you, that's how OnlyFans blew up. OnlyFans blew up because, first of all, the pandemic, people saw an easy way to make money, show their booty and all this stuff, right?
Right.
But then it became an obsession with, people can see me and I can get paid off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then people get to know who I am. And it's like people want to, somebody asked me all the time, do you want to be rich or do you want to be famous?
Frank Lucas asked that.
Yeah. Do you want to be rich or do you want to be famous? And back in the day, people would be like, I want to be famous. I want to be rich and famous. I'm telling you right now, If I could erase my footprint off of everything and just be rich, I'd be that.
I wish I could erase my footprint.
You can't.
The digital footprint?
Yeah, I'll show you the program. There's a program.
I wish.
Cause man, I did something that was crazy. My ex was an OnlyFans top fan. Oh snap! Flaw said it's a bunch of look at me ass ninjas. Thank you for using the ninja. It's a bunch of then Wendy Taylor said, yo, my ex was an OnlyFans top fan. Yo, you see the dude? What's the dude that did the OnlyFans a top fan? He got a chick like $300,000 or something. He paid this chick like $300,000 or $400,000. He paid her a crazy amount of money.
I went to a bachelor party one time, and somebody there paid one of the strippers' tuition.
What?
$100,000 at a bachelor party.
Was he? Did he pay for some? Did he get some? Did he get some services?
No.
And he just wrote her a check for $100,000.
No, he
cashed her out.
Cashed her out.
Did she go to DeVry or something?
We don't know where she went. That's the thing. We don't know where she went. He was just like, "Hey, you in school?" She said, "Yeah." He was like, "Hey, I'm paying your tuition."
Dang.
Boom, boom, boom.
Was she dancing good?
I don't remember.
I'm just saying. Honest. But I'm saying, back to what I'm saying though, that's the problem, people. And yo, we're doing a podcast right now we're doing a podcast on the internet talking about people addicted to the internet. But guess what? I'm not doing a podcast every day. I'm not doing a day in the life of me waking up. This is what I look like after I take a shit. I just had a car accident. I pulled my phone out. Like, now look, I broke my arm in this car accident. This ought to get me some likes.
Call Top Dog Law, right? I'm sorry. It's topdoglaw.com. That's commercials is hilarious. But with that being said, how are y'all feeling that? Can I get some feedback on the little logo, the crown?
Oh, I didn't see that. Look, it's right there. Right there.
There you go. You're right there.
Right there. There it is right there. The Left-Handed Podcast. The Left-Handed Kings Podcast.
Your mom? Wait.
No, this is funny.
Wait, what's going on here in the comments?
Because, look, now she like mommy. She don't know who Bernice is. That's her mother. I love my family, though. I love my family. No, who you're saying nice. She was saying that the gentleman that paid for the tuition was nice. He's a nice guy.
Oh, he wasn't being nice.
Oh, he was trying to smut her out.
He was trying.
That's what you call a simp.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you call a simp.
All right, Star and Auntie Bernice, y'all good?
It's a family reunion.
But yeah, I think this shit is trash for in the Black community for us to put stuff on our children, especially those that mess up the children's credit before they, get of age to do anything with their credit. They putting stuff in the kids' names and fucking it up because it's not in their name. I think that shit is trash.
Well, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Because I had cable in my name before I even knew cable was a thing. So I had an entire electric bill.
This ain't a shot at you, mama.
But no, I think it's crazy. But I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I just don't like the fact that people are living their lives. People have been getting killed. People have gotten killed over the internet beef thing.
Mm-hmm.
The trolling and stuff like that. People have. Thank you, Auntie, for sharing. Yeah, she said, "Well, that simp got her tuition paid for." True that. So shouts out to her. I doubt if she spent it on her tuition, but I don't know her. She may have. She may have stopped stripping right after that and went straight back to DeVry and got her her associates for general education. And right now she's probably somewhere working at Chick-fil-A. I don't know.
I don't know. I could care less. I mean, I don't have an issue with the juniors. You know, my son's name is Junior, so I don't have an issue with it.
She said, but not if they fathers ain't no good. You know what? The child is the child, and however you want to name your child, whatever you want to name your child. I'm just tired of people naming their child crazy names.
Like what? Give me an example.
Gonorrhea. Oh, no, chlamydia. Excuse me.
I've never heard that.
Kid name. I was a recruiter, and this is the crazy thing. So look, here goes something about crazy ass names. I used to be an Army recruiter. So we have these things called LRLs. LRLs, you know what this is?
No.
So you know how people get you get phone calls from solicitors?
Yeah.
All right.
Spam likely,
whatever. So LRLs, what would happen is the government would pay the schools to give the information, the phone numbers and the address of all kids that's in school. Mm-hmm. And they would give them to the recruiters. And the recruiters would cold call, say, hey, I hear that King Barre just turned 18. Wonder if I could talk to him a little bit about these fine benefits we got in the Marines. Right? So these are called LRLs, right? Leads, whatever, LRS. So inside of that, there was a set of twins in Detroit named Tarangelo,
Larangelo, and Arangelo. Yeah.
That's a true story.
Yeah,
but you see but here's the thing about it. I had those people in my LRL. They graduated in Detroit went to school.
A little bit more context. Lamangelo and Arangelo
is orange jello,
lemon jello and orange jello.
Lemon jello and orange jello. Lamangelo, Arangelo. Set of twins.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. That's beyond me. Just like the rich people was naming their kids like Blanket and shit like that.
Hey man,
fuck that. Hey man, that's stupid. That's a stupid ass name.
That's MJ, man.
Well, need I say more? Motherfucker was crazy. Rumor. That's Bruce Willis' daughter named Rumor. Oh, bruh, like crazy shit. You know, you just laying up in the hospital bed, like, I think I'm gonna name my child Jeopardy because it's on the TV.
I'm gonna name my child Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy. There you go. I mean,
all right, enough on that.
Nah, fuck all that. Let's keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. And if y'all feel a certain way, I apologize in advance, but these are my opinions. I just don't think you should set anybody up for failure. I don't think you should, and I think you set a child up for failure based off their damn name.
Definitely, I could get behind that. Definitely.
LaDasha. Yeah. LA-A.
Yeah.
LaDasha. Like they make jokes about it and do skits. The comedians do skits about it. But these are real people's names.
It's facts, yeah.
And I'm going to be hesitant as a business owner to hire somebody named Fork.
Star said Rumor is not cute.
No, Rumor ain't cute at all. Like, she a grown-up now. She is definitely a person that needs to have a great personality to be married.
But nah, you're absolutely right. You know, the people of power, people in positions, they look at these resumes, and when they see these names, they associate ghetto, untrustworthy, lazy. They associate all of these
hood, ratchet, all that shit.
All of that shit with these names. And parents need to think about that before they go naming their kids. Like, you got to think about the first of all, mispronunciation. Your child is going to be correcting people for their whole life.
And then they're going to start going by their initials.
Right. LJ.
DM.
You're going to have LJ and OJ.
MJ.
Wait.
Oh, all right. You saying initials?
Yeah, but LJ, I was talking about Lamangelo and Arangelo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. LJ and OJ.
Oh, yeah. You can't be called OJ.
He going to be going by OJ.
That nigga's a killer.
What's EM? Well, she must have put. Oh, that's Ebony.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I see Star. I see Star.
She's a star queen.
Hey, M.
M.
What's up, M? But yeah, that shit is.
Get him. You
gotta think about the kids' future. I believe the children are the future. You know, teach them well and let them lead the way.
Yeah.
You know, you got anything to add to that?
Show them all the beauty.
No, never mind.
Inside. Give them a sense.
Never mind.
Of pride.
Never mind, bro.
To make it easier. Hey, man. No, but look, seriously, think about when you name your kid. Not that, it ain't about coding or being codified. Just, if you want to be unique, but give it some substance. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll leave that alone.
I want to name my kid Blood Rag. Why?
I mean, if you Indian.
I'm about to say that. I know a dude named Fatima. That's an Indian dude. Fatima is Fatima. His name is Fatima. Spelled Fatima.
And I think that's why some of these boys and girls, when they grow up to be grown men and women, get into scamming people because their parents, when they were young, put their bills in their names. That's a fact.
That's a fact. You starting off 1 foot behind because your credit score is 200. You 18 and your credit score already 200.
Trying to figure out why you don't got the same.
Why I can't get it? As why my Hellcat? Why the APR for my Hellcat 28%? When my homeboy Arangelo got a 6% for his shark.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? Tragedy. I met children that can't spell their name. What the fuck? Well, I hear you. Your name wasn't, but that's another thing. It's like it's not easy. It wasn't easy, but the thing, and then you spend your whole life trying to pronounce your name to people.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, no knock against it. I got a unique name, and all names are unique, and you grow into your name. But the thing is, think about it a little bit. That's it. Yep. Don't take my advice. Take the advice. Take whatever advice you want. We all got some unique names. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it, when you come down to it and look at it,
I mean, my name is Jabari.
Yeah, but your name has been around for years.
Yeah, but people still find a way to mess it up. Jabbery. Yeah, I'd be like, what, bro?
Babar. Hello, Babar.
I don't see, when I say it to people, I'd be like Jabari. They'd be like Jamari, Jamari. I'm like, bro, how does that happen? But I'm not mad at my name. My name means brave warrior.
See, your name got a meaning.
It's a strong name. All J names are strong names, period. So,
yeah,
man.
Jamie,
strong name.
A dude named Jamie,
strong name. Jennifer, strong name. Strong name.
All right, yo. Anyway, but I digress. So let's get back to the parenting thing. So coming up, did you ever get a whooping?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking. I got whoopings, but then when my kids came up, me and my son had this conversation. He said, "You only whooped me twice."
Oh, he lucky.
Nah, because the message was quite emphatic. Don't play in the living room or break your mama shit. What do he do? Play in the living room, broke your mama shit.
At least my name ain't Jabbar.
Jabbar.
That's what Star said. I appreciate that.
Why?
Because I would hate if it was Jabbar.
Why?
Because
that I
makes a difference. Jabbar, Babar, A-bar, like.
Okay.
See, but to spin the block again.
Spin the block. Come on.
I dealt with Jabari, Ferrari, Safari, Atari. So I mean, I would have had to deal with it either way. So.
Oh no, she said that's the dude that happened in Louisiana. The name of Jabbar.
Oh.
Yeah, his name is.
I've been so out of the loop on current events.
Yeah, man, it's the whole thing. He had an ISIS flag on there. Then the left was putting out, oh no, there was a MAGA flag. This before anybody knew what was going on. They was like, it's a MAGA flag. Then they was like, nah, it's it's black. I actually seen somebody say it's a BLM flag. Then it was like the right was like, it's Al Qaeda. And sure as shit, it's an ISIS situation.
Yeah, I'm cool on that name.
Because this is what I'm gonna tell you. That name is only gonna get a bad rap for about a week. After that, ain't nobody gonna think on it. This is the dumbing down of society. This is the dumbing down of society. Guaranteed. He was in your unit out of Beaumont, Texas. Holy crap. Did you know this dude? Did you know this guy? Or that he was just in a unit that you were in?
Your whole family served?
No, great, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That is crazy. That's wild.
Wow.
That he was in a unit.
Yeah.
But he's homegrown. He didn't come across the border.
Yeah.
He was already here. Look at all the other terrorists. But let's talk on this for a minute. Why is it that he's considered a terrorist, but Dylan Roof not considered a terrorist? I know the little boy down
that they got Burger King for.
That they get Burger King for. Why he's not considered a terrorist? You feel me?
Yeah. They gave that man a bulletproof vest to take him to Burger King.
No, I don't want to talk about planes dropping because I got to take one in a little bit. So we're gonna be up off of that.
You know, that propaganda stuff. I don't. All right, it might be a conspiracy.
No, go ahead. What?
At old boy that killed the CEO.
Yeah.
As soon as it was so much information available instantly, to me that seemed fabricated. It seemed manufactured. Like, oh, they found somebody and now it's just information. They found his letter, they found the gun, they found the silencer. Like all of this was in his backpack, and then when they went into the room, they found the letter. Gotcha. But all of it was extreme information as far as what he wrote.
For information.
Right.
He had a manifesto.
Right. I just
usually feel I'm gonna tell you though, man. Usually that's what
that's the profile.
That's what deranged motherfuckers do. They write manifestos. Look at Timothy McVeigh. He blew up Oklahoma. He blew up the FBI. He blew up the damn daycare center of the FBI. Mm-hmm. So he killed kids mainly. Yeah. He had a whole manifesto. White boy out of Michigan. He was part of the militia group. Him and Terry, what's the dude name? Terry somebody, but Timothy McVeigh is the dude that they put on they put him to death for. Uh-huh. Terry Nichols. It was him and Terry Nichols. They set it up. Terry Nichols drove the bomb. McVeigh, they built the bomb, detonated it and shit. They had a hard time calling him a terrorist. They had a very hard time.
I was younger, so I don't remember.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it goes with the complexion. It's the protection of the complexion when it comes to it.
Oh, protection of the complexion.
Think about it. Anytime. All right. So here you go. Let's talk let me give you an example like this. Al Capone. What kind of criminal was he?
He was a gangster.
He was in what?
I'm not gonna say mob.
Yeah, but what did the government call it?
Organized crime.
You know what organized crime is? It's a man that's in charge of a criminal enterprise.
Right.
That's able to touch all different kinds of aspects to get money illegally.
Right.
Meech was called a drug kingpin. Is he not? Was it not organized?
It was very organized.
Was it a crime?
Yeah.
But guess what? They will never call him. They would never say he was the leader of organized crime.
You're right.
You know why? Because he's black.
Complexion.
They're never because when you say organized crime, the first thing your mind goes to is Italian American. White guy that's Italian that's doing all this criminal shit. He's a gangster. He's mafioso. Da 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 da. They put the glamorization on it. Mm-hmm. El Morte. Blood in, blood out type shit. Black people do it. He's a gangbanger. He's a drug kingpin. He's anything that's negative. All of it's negative, but the slant is there.
It's crazy because even with the dude that killed the CEO, they didn't dig into his negative past, but they dug into George Floyd's negative past.
Bro, I could even take it deeper because George Floyd, granted he lived, he was struggling with addiction and he did have some crime shit. He beat up his girl and all this shit. Got that. Go back to when that cop killed that black dude in the car in Minneapolis, and the cop killed him. And the dude told him, "I have a license. I'm licensed to carry. I got my license." Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. Didn't go for his gun. The cop just shot him. Say he was scared. First thing they said was this dude had got stopped and questioned by the police when he was 16. This motherfucker was like 28 years old. This was over a decade ago. First thing they did when they killed Tamar, they tried to talk about how he was bad in school and all this shit. What's my man Zimmerman's victim? Trayvon. They went and started talking about, look at his old videos. Da 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 da. They villainized the victims.
Right.
But then when my man made a 3D gun, did some Jason Bourne shit and killed my man. First thing, he was an Ivy League guy and he went to school and he's very troubled. And da, da, da. They always want to throw that shit up. Trouble.
Affluenza.
That shit is some bullshit. They basically saying, fuck you, America. Fuck you, poor people. Fuck you, middle class. We rich. We got affluenza. So the reason why the dude went and killed all them people and then ran to Mexico with his mama, he had affluenza. He struggled. He doesn't know better.
And it's crazy because that was out of Dallas. And he was a 16-year-old boy, stole his parents' vehicle.
Yeah.
Drunk driving and killed a couple of people while drunk driving. They let him off talking about affluenza.
Yeah.
Not too far after that, a black kid did the same thing. He was tried as an adult.
Or I tell you one even worse, the truck driver that had a car accident, killed like 4 people. They gave him the death penalty. Out of Oklahoma. It was a Mexican driving dude. He was Mexican, but he was driving. They get that motherfucker with, first they said death penalty, then they gave him like 69 years. This kid is out of jail right now. I think he's in jail. He's in jail
because he went to Mexico.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah. He changed his look and tried to flee.
Yeah. And his mama took him. That's the fucked up part. I love my kids, but you do something wrong, you need to take your ass right to the jail cell.
Ms. Mari, what up?
Ms. Mari, what's the deal? Oh, there she go. She popped in, popped out. But no, man, I'm just saying. That shit's wild, man. That shit's wild. And I'm just saying, like, if there was everything was in black and white, when I mean black and white, I mean on paper. I don't mean black people. I mean black and white. If you do this, you get this. If you do that, you get that. Everything else shouldn't even play into it. I'm gonna tell you something that's crazy. Remember George Bush Jr. was the governor of Texas?
Yeah.
That motherfucker, if you was on the death row, you was dying. He said he will not pardon nobody. He wasn't pardoning. Hey, what's up, Ms. Marty? He wasn't pardoning nobody. The dude that was like, yeah, but he's mentally ill. Even Robin Harris did a joke about it. Remember the gotta go?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, but he's mentally ill. Well, feel sorry for him, but gotta go. George Bush did not give a shit. He was like, yo, the lady that killed her husband and shit, or she killed her kids, and then she went to jail and became a born-again Christian. And all these Christian activists was like, she gave herself to God. He was like, well, she finna meet him because I'm not pardoning shit. She gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, flat out, that nigga was cold. Excuse me, that guy was cold-blooded when it came to the death penalty. And he ton of white people got gassed up and charged up, and a ton of black people did too. And he didn't give a shit. The dude they say was mentally ill.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but how did he know to hide the murder weapon? How did he go to know to wash his clothes and shit like that? Well, he's mentally ill. He wasn't that mentally ill when he fucking stabbed the lady like 50 times.
Oh man, did you see that lady in New York that got burned on a train?
They did it twice now.
Yeah, they did it to the dude in a stairwell. The lady on a train, man. It's sad.
That's gang shit, though, ain't it?
I don't know. It was a Mexican or somebody. He
wasn't. Am I going to turn? Hell yeah. Yes, my kids. Listen, I'm gonna tell you just right now, don't do crime around me. Cause I don't want to be an accomplice. I don't want to be accomplice after the fact. I don't want no shit. You did it by yourself, keep it to yourself. I want to be just as surprised that people on the news, like, he did that, like, he did what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to know shit. If you did something wrong, yes. And if it was my child, because I didn't raise my child to be like my children to be like that. So if they flip off and do some crazy shit, guess what? I love you. I don't forgive you for what you did, and you're gonna have to pay for whatever you did. Period, point blank. It's called accountability. If I did something fucked up, I'm gonna be held to the fire for it. Yeah, we were just talking about that. New York going crazy a little bit.
New York, I don't even want to go back home. Like I used to love riding the trains. Not no more. I don't want to.
Nah, man, you fuck around and get on the train. Somebody pull out some butane on your ass, some lighter fluid. It's a wrap.
I just was amazed at the fact that she didn't scream. She didn't move.
Did she just like stand there?
She was just standing there on fire, and I thought that was crazy to me. I thought it was fake at first.
Yeah, because I'm like, man, that shit was wild, yo. Yeah. That's some wild shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's like the worst. How would you rather go, burning or drowning?
Drowning.
Me too.
I'd rather go drowning for a couple.
Because you know how you drown. Here's the thing. All you gotta do is take a deep breath.
Uh-huh.
You got like that stinging in your nose.
Uh-huh.
And that's it. After that, you shut down.
But
that burning shit, you gonna burn for a minute.
Now here's the thing. If I drown, I want to be found soon.
Oh yeah, you want to be bloated.
I don't want to be bloated.
You don't want to come out looking like a sausage.
Right. Nah, like that big toe with the pushed in toenail. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't want to look like that.
That's
sorry for anybody who got that situation going on.
The ingrown?
It might be ingrown.
That's an ingrown with a nail cut under and you get fat around the edges.
Yeah.
That shit, you might as well just go ahead and get that shit cut off.
I don't want to be like that. Go out like Willie Lump Lump. But I'd rather drown and be found soon than set on fire because I want my people to be able to see me after the fact.
Yeah.
You know?
I get that. I don't even want to be. I used to joke about, and this is crazy. Remember, I don't know if you remember, I used to joke about when I go, I want to be in there and I want to be on a hydraulic. So whenever anybody coming to church, I'll raise up out the casket like this and then lay back down. Like I was like,
I used to make a joke about I wanted a waterbed in my casket, so when people touch me, I'd be like,
it'd be moving around. With them. But people, here go the crazy thing. People doing that shit though.
Yeah.
People having a whole set up in the VIP lounge with the velvet rope with the dead person sitting up there with a blunt in their hand like this. Like that shit crazy, dog.
I seen this one shit where the dude he owned a barbecue restaurant or whatever.
And they had a grill on him?
They put him in a grill. His casket was a grill. I kid you not, bro.
There was a dope dealer in the 70s. He got buried in a car.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think my mama and them knew that dude.
Sorry, Gigi.
No, they knew the dude. They had a little casket for him, made out of look like a car. Man, my whole thing is, I want you to remember me. I don't want you to mourn me.
I'm gonna do both. If you go before me, I'm gonna do both.
I want you to be, I don't want you to be sad, but if you sad, mourn me, but celebrate my life.
I'm gonna do both.
I got you, but I just say, but procession at the whole pop circumstances.
Yeah.
Come there. If you shed a tear because of the good times that we won't be able to have no more. Don't do it because I'm laid up in a casket. Don't be all over me like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do both.
I appreciate you, but I'm gonna do it. I don't wish it.
If you go before me, I'm gonna say
if you go before me, I'm gonna sneak a water bed in there.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna put a water bed.
Please make that happen.
I ain't gonna tell Mama W nothing.
No, you got to.
She gonna pop up like, what the hell is this?
No, you gotta let her know something.
I'm like, Mama, that was me. You know, go in the purse.
Yeah.
Get your ass up out of
my. Nah, don't do that.
Now we changing this. Oh my God. Yo, listen. I don't know. Maybe I'm a different type. I don't fear death. I don't. You should talk about it. That's the reason why none of us got life insurance now.
I got life insurance.
I'm saying a lot of people in our community don't have
life insurance. Fear death. I fear
the vessel in which it comes.
Nah, not even.
I do.
Not even.
I want to get burned up.
I fear not being able to watch my kids grow up.
That's a thing.
Like that's
as a parent of young children, that's a thing.
So
that's a thing. You know, here's the thing. We'll change the subject, but I'm just saying, you can't fear a subject. You shouldn't fear any topic.
You can't fear. I would say you can't fear something that you know is coming. That's something we know is coming. You know, it's inevitable.
Oh, the drones in the sky. Let me tell y'all, if y'all don't know,
please put me on because I don't know what's going on.
Man, that shit was in New Jersey.
Yeah, I don't know.
That shit was all over. Listen, the drones. Now there are drones. The government. I talked to my brother about this. There are drones that the government has had for years. First of all, but there are drones. The technology, they are looking for something. If a plane goes down, they send drones out. They send because it costs a lot for fuel. But you can put the battery on a drone and it can fly for hours. Right. Go looking for somebody in the sea. You can look if in battle, in war, they flew drones to watch as the terrorists left the spot, and they would know where the terrorists go, and then they would send another drone to drop something on. Right. So it's drones. UAV. Thank you, Trish. UAV. Unmanned vehicles,
unmanned air
vehicles, whatever the fuck, UAV, drones, whatever. But the flip to that, there are aliens. There are beings from other habitats.
Trish, I still need my hat. But
oh yeah, Trish, we still need that hat. Shout out to Naughty Dog. Shout out to my daughter Trish.
Yeah,
video game.
I'm rocking,
making extraordinary.
Brixton today, and I need.
But no, but there are. What about the video of them coming out the water? That's where they at. Do you understand that we got more shit? We know more about space than we know about the sea.
Yeah,
like that's the craziest shit. We sitting up there like, yo, let's go to the beach. Ooh, look at the sky. That might be an alien. No, the alien might be up under you, tickling your feet while you swimming in Jamaica. Now ain't nobody gonna get in the water. But
I don't fuck with water. Period. Like
I like water.
Nah, I'm talking about large bodies of water.
I don't like water when I drink that white liquor.
Yeah, that Bellevue.
Yeah, that Bellevue.
Yeah, but nah, I don't like large bodies of water. I've never been on a cruise.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go to that.
I want to go on one to face that fear. I'm facing two of my fears now.
Sitting here with a laptop.
No. Two of my fears at work.
Oh, all right.
At work. You know, downrange, two of my biggest fears, snakes and spiders.
Oh, they rampant. Because first of all, snakes don't want to be around people. So what do? They go where they know ain't a lot of people gonna be. There's not a lot of people walking down past those targets. So they find comfort over there. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them aliens is in the fucking water. Y'all think it's funny? That shit, y'all. Hey, them aliens is in the fucking water. There's gonna be a Aquaman before there's gonna be a Superman. Right? Y'all think motherfucking some super being gonna come from outer space and be flying around in a cape, but really gonna be a motherfucker talking to the dolphins and shit.
Do you think fish are considered dinosaurs?
I think birds are considered dinosaurs.
Okay, but what do you think about fish?
Fish too.
There we go.
The origin they come from that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can see all these fossils that shows that birds are fucking aliens. How has birds got hollow bones? Their legs look like pterodactyl legs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got scales, but they have feathers. Who else has scales? Fish. Why do they have flying fish? Yeah.
For us to eat.
I ain't talking about fried fish, man.
Oh.
I'm saying flying fish. Yeah, they cold-blooded too. Just like dinosaurs.
Who's cold-blooded?
Birds. And fish. Well, fish are cold-blooded.
Snakes
cold-blooded too. They got scales.
So when the fuck did fish become cold-blooded?
They in the water. It'd be cold out there in the water.
I guess.
Think about it. If they was warm-blooded, the motherfuckers be jumping on the beach. Like, man, it's cold down that motherfucker. They like this, like
rubbing them fins together.
Hey, can y'all imagine that shit? You at the beach and shit, and fish come jumping out the water like, it's cold down this motherfucker.
God damn. God damn, nigga.
Damn, it's cold in the motherfucker.
Shit. Oh.
Star says she been saying that baby miniature dinosaurs. They are. Birds is fucking.
No, you're talking about tortoise.
Tortoise. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you missed that part.
Oh, tortoise are.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Same difference. Them motherfuckers live like 200. Anything they can live over 100 years unimpeded. Like, man ain't fucking with it, trying to put it in a cage and make it a pet for their little daughter Rumor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck with them, they'll live forever. Not forever, but they'll live for a long time.
They'll live longer than humans.
Yeah. So you leave a motherfucker alone. Leave them alone. They'll outlast you. But we as humans, we like to eat everything.
What's your spirit animal?
Snoopy.
Okay, cool. I thought your shit would be like a ferret or some shit.
What the fuck? Do I look like I steal shit? Ferrets seem sneaky, like raccoons. What's your spirit animal?
A roach.
Yeah, you favor.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga.
This nigga said a roach.
A roach is my spirit animal.
A roach is my spirit animal.
Them niggas is resilient as fuck.
You ever seen a white roach?
Yeah.
That was in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Bruh. I seen them shits too.
Yeah, man. But fucking ferret, bro. I give you a ferret or a squirrel.
A squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. What's y'all spirit animal? Hey, people on the podcast, do me a favor right now. Tell me what y'all think y'all spirit animal is. What are your spirit animal? Star, what is your spirit animal? Gigi, what's your spirit animal? Tell me what y'all think y'all spirit animal is.
Niggas gonna come with majestic shit. Jaguars.
Yeah, I'm a jaguar. I'm a gazelle.
I'm an elephant.
I'm a gazelle.
knowing good and goddamn well your shit is a sewer rat.
I'm a wombat.
Nigga, I'm a puma. Fuck. Oh, don't
What
lie.
are y'all spirit?
Don't lie.
Yo, listen, you ain't never heard a story about the white roach? I found a white roach. We was living in Highland Park, and we went to this birthday party, and they was, the little crab legs, right? The little imitation crab legs. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck kind of party it was, but they were pulling out crab legs and there's, heating up boiling up crab legs for people. Like, it was a kid's birthday party, but we, our kids go in the kitchen, all adults in there.
See what I mean? This is the shit I'm talking about.
He said I'm a goddamn lioness dragon.
That's what I'm talking about.
The fuck is a lioness dragon?
That's the fuck I'm talking about. I knew somebody was gonna come with
dragon with
something
like a
majestic, nigga. Something.
A dragon with fur. You trying to be, what's the thing from the Never Ending Story? Atreyu? Not Atreyu. The white dog.
The flying dog and shit.
The Never Ending Story.
Come on, Dre. Come on, bro.
The Never Ending Story. Yo, I'm a sleep stack, motherfucker.
Wait, what's this? Man, bear, pig?
Man, bear, pig. That's what I'm talking about, babe. Falcor. There we go. Falcor.
Yeah.
That's what my spirit animal is. I'm that motherfucking dog dragon.
Nah.
With the little kid on my back.
Nah.
I
think your spirit animal would be, if we going in that realm, your penguin? Spirit animal, nigga, would be more like a a
monkey?
No.
See? Bernie's an eagle. She an eagle. Fly like an eagle.
I'm keeping it a buck. Mine's is a roach. Mine's is a fucking roach, nigga. Them niggas get microwaved.
It's a roach.
Them niggas get microwaved and keep it moving.
Yo, no. My daughter is a wolf. Trisha's a wolf. She's a wolf. And I'm here for it. That's what she is. And Mac, what up, though, cuzzo? He said he a wolf, lone or pack. I got you. That you could be lone or you could be on a pack.
I'm like that as a roach.
Roach can be alone.
Or it's like 3 or 4 of us.
100.
Yeah.
You see one roach, I guarantee you it's like 50 motherfuckers sitting back like, yo, it's safe. Can we come out?
Right. I'm just gonna keep it a bill. Like
that man said he a fucking roach. I love it. I know I'm here for it. I'm with that shit. That's the coldest shit I heard. All right, Doc, my
turtle.
She say she a turtle. That's a good question, man. What would I don't know.
Yes.
A turtle is dope.
Yes, Wendy.
I think I'm an owl.
Owl.
Man. Cause every time you call me like dog, man, old boy fucking just robbed. So I'll be like, who? No owl.
No.
All right, fuck it. I don't know. What do y'all think our spirit animal is? A horse or Sagittarius? Okay.
Your spirit animal.
You know what I thought I was a.
Your spirit animal is a Schmeagle.
A Schmeagle.
Yeah, you're a fucking Schmeagle.
Are you talking about like on the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Oh.
My precious.
I can do that. I can see that. I'll be looking like that shit. When I used to get drunk, I used to look like that motherfucker when I woke up. Like, I'd be like this. I'd be drinking my water like Donald Trump, like this. Oh, like, I'd be like Smeagol, dog. I'd be hurting in the morning. Eyes be all big and shit. I'd be like, I'm dying.
Like when I say keep it a bill, like I'm not calling. I don't know y'all to not say that y'all not what y'all say y'all are, but some of y'all are. Your spirit animal is like a hamster or some shit. Like,
but what are you saying? The characteristics of it?
No, they spirit animal. Like yeah.
So you're a roach. I get that.
I'm a roach because I'm resilient. Nigga,
I got that. No,
shit.
I got that. So that's what what your spirit animal would be.
Right. Other niggas is like hamsters and guinea pigs and fucking ferrets and squirrels and fucking pigeons.
I'm a fucking raccoon.
A raccoon.
I'm a raccoon.
I give you that.
I think my spirit animal is raccoon. Ask me why.
Why?
Because raccoons are one of the smartest fucking animals. Do you know that they dumb because they get hit by cars. So I can do some dumb shit, but they're intelligent enough that it's documented that raccoons can memorize and learn how to pick over 45 different traps and locks. Did you know that?
The fact that you know that lets me know that your spirit animal is definitely.
I'm a fucking raccoon.
A ferret.
Listen, I'm telling you, ferrets are dope. What's your thoughts about tarot cards?
For the people that
get into that, yo, what's your thoughts about tarot cards?
No, I'm gonna say
like
no.
The glass ball.
I'm gonna say no because
no what?
No, my thoughts are no because they're just something printed by man. They're made by man.
So she says she a lioness dragon. Okay, she came back with it. She says she a lioness dragon.
Fuck it.
That's what it is.
Lioness dragon.
You could be a mix. You could be.
You're like not.
You could be a capuchin roach.
The fuck is a capuchin roach?
It's like a monkey with a long tail, but then it's a roach. So you could be two of them.
Fuck you put monkey on me for?
Just trying to think of something that look crazy.
Nah, just
like a roach with a tail.
Just give me a regular.
Or you could be a roach and a scorpion. Because your sting is deadly.
I am a Scorpio.
But you're resilient. But your sting is deadly.
My sign is Scorpio.
Can you imagine if roaches had pincers?
No, hell no.
Bro, that would be the scariest shit in the world. You like, yo.
Hell no.
You go to somebody's crib. Yo. What's interesting? I don't delve into the tarot. I think a lot of things that are man-made, things that are that's not natural, that's not of nature. Now I'm gonna say not natural, things that are not of nature. It's sort of like you buy into it.
Yeah,
you buy into.
See it. Now we talk about tarot, and then we talk about crystals. Crystals, they come from the earth. They have power, charge. I can get behind that. But we talk about tarot cards where
motherfucker flip a card, be like, huh?
Yeah,
you see that?
You're going to die. You're dying in 3 days.
You have the Joker surrounded by the queen with the hearts and the sword in the heart. Man, how you know what the fuck that means?
Wait, other for February people? Otter for February.
Otter, yeah. Well, I'm a February kid, but I don't even know what an otter does other than just eat fish. So I eat fish. But I still think I'm a raccoon.
Like even with that, some niggas' spirit animals is like a fucking catfish.
Yeah.
Fucking
because they can't
trout.
Because they can't grow their hair in the middle. They got
right. Well, yeah. No. Yeah. Sure. Whatever.
All right. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. That's the good question about that tarot shit. Because I don't really like the Ouija board and all that shit. First of all, see, there you go. It's just like tarot cards.
I feel you.
Somebody made a Ouija board.
Somebody
created the little planchette, and then they put the little letters. And they do the thing.
When they finish making that shit, somebody put that shit in the fire and pulled it back out, and that shit was still the same. And when I played the shit fucked me up.
What did it do?
I got two different situations.
Come on. We want to hear the situation, right?
So the first situation,
here we go.
When I was younger, we got it for Christmas.
You got a Ouija board for Christmas?
We got it for Christmas. Me and all my siblings and cousins played the shit.
Who the fuck gave you that?
And every one of us that played it ended up falling down the stairs the same day. Now,
because y'all goofy.
Now, I played the longest. After everybody got up, I'm still holding on to the shit, and the shit is sliding. When I fell down the stairs, a bobby pin went through my whole fucking foot.
God damn. So you landed on your feet?
I slid down, and when I got to the landing, the bobby pin went through my fucking foot. Cool. That's first situation.
Wow.
Second situation, I'm in college, and I was doing some things I shouldn't have been doing in college.
You was in college?
Yeah. And had to support myself. You know, I wasn't getting no money, so I had to get money. And
is that when OnlyFans came out?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
And fucking me and my peoples, we playing the Ouija board, and it was the spirit of whoever was named Ma'am. M-A-M. Don't ask me. It was Ma'am. After we played, the last thing that Ma'am said was run. That was the last thing it spelled out. R-U-N.
You know, black people, when somebody say run.
No, we was drinking and shit, smoking. Cool. Very next day, go to my boy's house. He had left early. He was like, "Hey man, what happened after I left?" Now, mind you, to put it in context, we went to his house because a package arrived.
Right.
So a package arrived. So we go over there to. Of
course, ghosts are real. But listen to the story. Go ahead.
We go through to break up the package.
Mm-hmm.
And my boy is like, "Hey man, what happened after I left?" So the two of us was like, "Man, it got crazy after you left." Ma'am said spelled out R-U-N, run. And as soon as we said that, goddamn SWAT team bust through the doors. And yeah.
And that's when you got kicked out of school?
That's when I got kicked out of school.
You didn't listen to the spirit?
Did not.
You didn't listen to the spirit. Spirits are real. If anybody that knows or lived where I lived, 2469 Fisher. Y'all know damn well.
2469 Fisher. You said that like Eddie Murphy.
Y'all know ghosts are real. Ghosts are real.
So for those of you that don't know ghosts are real, don't go to 2965 Fisher.
2469
Fisher. Don't go there because you'll find
say what you want.
You'll be a part of the Blair Witch Project.
Hey, ghosts are real.
No, I believe you. I seen them.
And there wasn't no kid seen them and said they seen them. I seen them and an adult seen the same thing that I saw at the same time. That's how I know that, like, because, you know, sometimes, you know, you be sleepy, you be seeing shit, you know what I'm saying, when you were a kid. Nah, this shit was 100% real.
What is it called when, hold on.
What's even scarier than spirits, entities, etc., is the unknown. You said a mouthful right there.
Oh, man.
No, the unknown, period.
Yeah.
Like, ain't got to do with spirits.
Yeah, it's just.
We froze. Oh, man, we are.
No, we're not. I don't know.
Okay, we was for a minute.
I don't know.
And that's the thing. Everyday life is unknown. And that's the thing.
Right, and that's where I was just about to go with that.
Are grasped or crippled from fear of the unknown so much that they don't venture out their house.
They don't live. They don't live.
And so I think
they exist, but they don't live. And that's me at this job now, trying to face my fears because I could quit at any moment. No, I guess we talking about some shit. I got goosebumps. That's why you asked me if I'm cold.
Yeah, goosebumps. Or chicken skin.
Whatever you want to call it. No, I ain't got chicken skin. I think, never mind. But that's me facing my fears so I can start to venture out. I'm going to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and I'm going to have my little life vest on
You gonna look real.
I'm gonna look like Marty McFly.
That's crazy work right there.
I don't care.
He's walking around on a promenade desk with a life preserver on.
I don't
listen. I don't want to go on a cruise for one reason.
What's that?
What the fuck I want to be on a boat, and then why I want to be timed to go somewhere and got to get back. That's my biggest fear. Getting off the boat, going sightseeing, and all of a sudden my cab get a flat tire, and I'm trying to get back to the boat. And it's like motherfuckers on the boat, like, run, come on, D. Yeah, like come on, D. Yo, bruh, fuck the cruise. Go to the destination you want to go to. Jamaica, go to the Jamaica.
Let me tell you why I would rather do a cruise. Why? Because I feel like when you go to places like Jamaica, when you go on vacation, you're doing so much that you don't relax.
What are you doing?
You're relaxed. You don't relax. You going somewhere. You doing something.
I went to Jamaica. I chill.
You ain't do no excursion.
Fuck no.
You ain't do no sightseeing.
No. Well, I sightseed, but I went on a little boat. I mean, a little bus, little charter down the road.
You doing
but
shit. You're
no. But for the most part, I was chilling, man. I had my pool, my deck, my balcony was over the ocean. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking out and I'm looking at how the water touches the sky and shit. Mm-hmm. Chilling out, drinking a Red Stripe.
Oh, I fucking hate those.
Man, those shits is the bomb. I don't drink that either. But
no more. Red Stripe. No, Guinness. I don't like Guinness.
Guinness is good. I like Kilkenny better. No, if I had to go back to drinking and I was drinking beers, it would be a Kilkenny.
Oh, I bought you some liquor.
For what?
For you to taste.
I don't drink. No.
Treat it like Coke.
No.
Treat it like Coke, man.
I don't like sniffing Coke, but I love the scent.
I love the way it smells.
I love the way it smells. That's what it is. I don't do Coke, but I love the way it smells. Like, that's a joke, y'all. I don't fucking dabble in none of that. But no, man, I'm good. I don't want none of that shit. My daughter-in-law tried to give me a drink on Thanksgiving, and it was like one of my favorite little punches. It's like it's peach drink, but it's got peach and pineapple, and they got a flavorful rum in it. And
wait,
it's like,
it's peach drink or peach juice?
It's peach juice.
Okay.
Because
you know there's a difference.
Right. It's peach juice with sparkling water or sparkling champagne, Asti Spumante or whatever. And then it's got a little lumps of fruit in it. It's real good. But that fruit, that peach taste is what's so good about it. And then she's like, you want one? And I was like, yeah, no. She's like, why not? I was like, you got alcohol in it. She's like, you can just pretend there's no alcohol in it. I say, and I can just not drink it.
I feel you. I ain't gonna knock your sobriety because I don't smoke no more. And I be hating when people
smoke what?
Weed.
Oh.
I be hating when people be trying, like, they know I don't smoke no more and they be like, hey, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, so I won't present you with this $7,000 bottle I got for you.
Bro, you got $7,000, you can give me my $150 you owe me. Because you apparently got a $7,000 bottle of wine.
Bro.
You see how that works?
Why you gonna say that on the cast though? Now people really think
because you don't owe me no money.
Bought you a $7,000 bottle of liquor.
You could have just gave me $7,000 and bought me some Vernors.
Shit, I might do that.
Do that. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my Detroit people because
shout out to the Vernors.
My man put me on the Vernors, and me being the only soda I will drink is ginger ale. That shit is amazing.
It is.
Vernors is amazing.
I can kill a case.
I've killed cases.
That shit, you just drink them one after the other. You're like,
cases.
Oh shit.
I was just telling Mo this shit. I was like, yo, we got to get a drink in the house because every time I go to D's house, it's Vernors. Go to Flo's house, it's Izzy.
Those Uzis,
it's Izzy's.
And you know what? I walked past them and I looked at them like, man, I should get some. And I'm
for the price.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, nah, because I just drink when I go to Flo's house.
Flo's, I hope you heard that
Flo's,
shit.
I hope you listening. Because I'm going to drink you out of house and home with them Izzy's. Them shits is so good.
That green apple Izzy.
It's just good. If y'all don't know what it is, it's a seltzer water.
Sparkling
water. Y'all need to check it out. No, but let me tell you, I don't fight with I was talking to my mama about this. I don't, you know how people be like, and shouts out to anybody that struggles with addiction. And, they be like, oh, I be wanting to almost drink something today and I almost went to a bar and or whatever and this, that, and the third. I don't even give a shit about alcohol like that. That's like it's not even a right. It's not even a it's not I don't know how to put it in. And I was trying to explain to my mom, I was like, it's not that fucking important. I just how some people be like, man, I used to eat shrimp. but now I don't eat shrimp.
Yeah.
I used to drink liquor, but now I just don't drink liquor.
It's crazy to me. Like now, somebody smoke around me, the smell makes my stomach hurt.
Alcohol, I thought about it and I got a little nauseous.
Yeah, that shit.
I didn't see any. And they were drinking at my son's crib, but I was just like chilling. I had my son, shouts out to my son, because he did me good when I went there. Man, they had Faygo.
Oh man, I ain't had a Faygo.
Man, we was drinking Faygo.
Pineapple Faygo.
I had a pineapple Faygo. I had some red. I had red. He had the Rocky Rye, Rock and Rye. Bruh, every Faygo, like the orange is all right, but good Faygo, a red pop, a cold ass red pop, bruh, that shit's better than any alcohol. What did it say? It's not the same recipe from the 80s and 90s. I know it's not. He hasn't had the real.
I haven't had the real one, but I'm sure
the real burners, the old
burners, it was amazing.
Stronger. You could smell it when you pop it open and you cough. Like you would be like, the effervescence of the soda would make you fucking cough.
I grew up on fucking Schweppes and Canada Dry, so when I got that Vernors, it was life changing.
Schweppes is not that good. Schweppes that's a chaser.
That's just what I grew up on. That's what we had in New York. So that's what
Schweppes is a chaser. But no, man, I don't know, man. There's just like I just don't miss alcohol. And here's the thing. I may decide to drink something.
Have you ever had a chance to check out the new non-alcoholic bars popping up?
I was putting it up.
It was already up.
Nah.
We don't got those out here.
The fuck?
I did check out a cereal bar before. That shit is actually cool.
I've seen a cereal bar.
It's cool,
but I don't drink milk.
It's messy.
Yeah, I bet.
It's messy. Nigga, it's messy. But it's cool.
To each his own. I guess. Non-alcohol, what you think? A non-alcohol bar?
I mean, I would go, but that's just like fucking going to somebody's house.
Hey, man, we're gonna drink pop.
Yeah,
hey, come on to the crib, dog. I got 3 flavors of Fanta. I got 3 Fantas. I got the grape. Come on through, baby.
Got some dirty ice.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And like I said, I may decide to have a cocktail. I may not. I just don't feel like drinking.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's just a thing. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Anyway, look. So what did we talk about today? Let's recap. We don't do that. So we talked about the 15-year-old entrepreneur. I call her an entrepreneur. Her father calls her an idiot for spending all her money because she spent her first paycheck on wigs, which she's going to sell and probably make 3 times as much as her paycheck is. So shouts out to her. Boo to the parent for shitting on his daughter's, foray. Say it. Foray.
I don't even know what the fuck you trying to say.
Foray into being an entrepreneur.
Oh, nigga, you using big words. I'm gonna take it as a sign of disrespect.
7-Eleven. What are you talking about? 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what a non-alcoholic bar is. It's the smoothie machine, the slushy machine.
But I am gonna get one of them ninjas that make the alcoholic slushies. Just don't come over.
It's all good.
Don't come over,
bro. I'm not allergic to it. I just don't drink. I come over.
Don't come over.
You can make a non-alcoholic.
I won't.
Well, fuck it.
I won't. I'm not here for your sobriety.
I got you. And I'm gonna bring the biggest blunt I can think of. I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna sprinkle that shit in your incense, in your essential oils. This is gonna be weed smell all through the crib.
Frankincense?
Nah. So we talk about that. We talk about parenting. We talk about addiction to the likes. Addiction to social media. Everybody trying to get that like. Let's see.
We talked about spirit animals.
My man's a roach. I love it. I'm here for it. And we talked about the new podcast. So we talked about the new podcast. Let's talk about it a little bit more. And we talked about coming events. Coming events. Things that's coming in the future. Remember, we not only do podcasts, we also create music. So we about to drop a compilation album, which will be, well, it ain't his first time. Because if y'all know us, y'all know King Barre is featured on the song Time, which was released on a Deconstruction album, produced by yours truly. All spoken word by King Barre.
Yes.
And so we got a couple of projects coming out. We got a couple of musical projects coming out. Continue to support. And I'm gonna tell you, let me just say this, because I got a whole bunch of people in here that I know, friends and family. Mm-hmm. Hey, somebody told me this one time. You can never make a friend or family a fan, but you can always make friends from your fans.
Right.
So with that being said, I am so cool that the ones that do support me, thank you for supporting me. And the ones that don't vibe with me or rock with my projects, I'm cool with it. I still love you the same. All I'm saying is when I get all that money, don't come, cuz remember me? Nope. I don't remember you. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, man. Support. I would try to support everybody. You know, my son used to sell energy drinks.
I didn't know that.
Nastiest shit I ever tasted in my life. Like straight up. Yep. Imagine somebody selling chitlin flavored soda.
No, I don't want to.
Exactly. That shit was nasty. It would taste like cough medicine with bubbles in it. But I bought a case.
Nigga bought Buckley's.
But I bought a case. Look,
carbonated Buckley's.
But I bought a case.
And you only bought one.
I bought a whole case.
Only one.
But I supported.
But you only bought one.
But I supported him. And then he cracked and was like, I ain't gonna lie to you. They nasty, Pop. I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy them because you were selling them. That's how you get back. That's how you get the win-win.
Right.
I supported him in his endeavors. And I support anybody in any project that's out there. I just ask that, I don't care if you don't like my music, but you're gonna like it.
It don't cost you nothing to pull it up on your phone to hit play.
It don't cost nothing. And you may find a song that you like. But other than that, I just want to throw that out there because I did have a conversation with somebody. So
now Here From Nowhere.
Now Here From Nowhere.
What's your project called?
To Be Determined. Project to be released in February. I always drop. Y'all know I always drop February. I always drop a new project. Now
Here From Nowhere, To Be Determined, In Due Time, and MGM
project coming out. Shout out to Cadillac Bradford.
He just dropped December.
My man
21st.
Cadillac Bradford. If y'all like that Texas boom bap, that Texas music, that Suave House, Swisher House. Suave House is something too.
I don't know about
but Swisher House, y'all like that Swisher House sound, that old Texas sound? Go check that out. It's called Texas Ways. It's a great project. Go check that out. I think we got a sponsor too. I don't want to say nothing about it. Tell you offline. We might have a sponsor for the podcast. Okay. Moving forward. So we we're doing things. We might have a sponsor.
Letitia still locked up?
No, Letitia. I'm talking about a real life. That's very true, cousin. Because you support me with Zena, and I appreciate you so much. Mad love, baby. Mad love. All right. So how do you subscribe? You go to the podcast. You're looking at it right now on your YouTube. So you go down at the bottom. And it tells you you'll see a little subscription button right there
at the top.
It's either at the top or the bottom. Here.
Right below the video.
Right below the video is where it's at. So you go, I'm going to YouTube right now. Let me see if I can find it. So you go, I'm going to YouTube right now.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Let me see if I can... You might want to turn your phone down.
Where it says share. So we got 9 likes so far. But let's see. She said, how do you subscribe? I think you already subscribed.
Yeah. Gigi's already subscribed.
You already subscribed to it, Gigi. You already subscribed. Anyway, but share it with your people. Let everybody know the Left-Handed Kings podcast is here. 2025. We about to do some great things. We got some interviews. We have more interviews. We have more interviews coming up. What's up, One Queen? How's it going?
So we got. No,
you can only subscribe once.
We got a nutritionist coming on.
We got a nutritionist coming on.
That's gonna be something.
That's gonna be dope. We're gonna dedicate that whole. We're gonna dedicate that whole show to let them talk and do their thing. She's gonna talk to y'all about. She'll talk to y'all about nutrition. Talk to y'all about diet. And she's also a great cook.
Yeah,
man. Popeye sandwiches ain't got shit on this lady's sandwiches. Her sandwiches, and I'm not exaggerating. Her sandwiches, like the bun be sitting on top of the chicken like this. You may well say it's a whole chicken with some bread on top. Because that shit be this big, all fresh vegetables. Yo, y'all need to check it out. I'm telling you. So we got the nutritionist coming up. We're gonna have a lot of more artists. We got several artists in the shoot that we're gonna try to get up in here.
Listening parties.
Oh, we're gonna do a listening party. That's what I gotta tell y'all. So I brought up for a reason. The Graybeard Experience. We're doing a 1-year anniversary deep dive on the Graybeard Experience. We're doing that in February. We're gonna do that in February. We're not gonna do it the week of the Super Bowl because the Lions will be in the Super Bowl, and I'll probably be drunk. Lying, I won't be drunk. But we're not.
You won't do it for the Lions?
I won't drink for the Lions. Fuck the Lions.
Damn.
When it comes to that. But I don't know. We ain't figured out what we haven't figured out what episodes we're not gonna be on yet because life be lifing. But we're gonna do the 1-year anniversary. We're gonna do a deep dive and a relook at the Graybeard Experience. I think that's gonna be a good look. Yeah. I think that's gonna be a good look because we're gonna actually talk more about the intricacies and we may have some visuals by then. Huh?
Well, how you tap me?
You the damn videographer.
What that mean?
We can do the concept video.
Nah, nope, absolutely not.
What the fuck?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so if y'all know anybody that does videos, that can make videos and film, tell them to come holler at me because I got a dope project that I need them to do. I want to do a music video for this one video that I got. Go Lions for sure. Let me see what else.
Go Giants.
Yeah, go Giants. I'm feeling that. First the Roach thing, then the Giant thing. That you killing it today,
Shut
dog.
the fuck up.
Hey, but anyway, look for bigger things to happen. This is the Left-Handed Kings podcast. He is your host,
King Barre.
I am your other host, DM the Most. Hey man, what you got for him? I want to play time right quick.
Oh shit, you lucky. My finger was on that
button. He's gonna hang up on y'all.
My finger was on that button.
I want to play time, y'all.
So we're gonna go out with time, but you said, what do I got for him?
Yeah.
Hit him like Russell Simmons. God bless and good night.
God bless.
God bless and good night.
God bless you. And let's see. What they say? Who is it?
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I know 2 people in family, D.
Let's see.
That's what Bernice said.
No, don't worry about it. We all family over here.
Was you able to get it?
I just hit it.
I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear it either.
So it always happens. It always happens.
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
Okay. He wants to hear time, but time don't want to hear him.
Do we have any graphics for yet?
No.
This is time. Feature King Barre.
Time by King Barre. The essence of time is that it is infinite. Time has power, the power to discourage, the power to encourage. Time is infinite. Time is weightless. Time is basic. Time is complex. Time is shapeless. Time is infinite. Time is misunderstood. Time is good. Time is made up. Dreams and worries. But time don't care. 'Cause time got time. Time to share. Time is infinite. Time is love. Time is hated. Time is dated. Time is poise. Time is presence. Time's a weapon. Time's a blessing. Time's the three ends. Time is nothing. Time is never. Time is now. Time.
Yo, so that was time, y'all.
Sounds like a Tribe Called Quest. What? I take that.
I'll take that. But no, hey man. So thank y'all for coming in this episode. Hope to see y'all every Friday, 8:30 Central Standard Time.
You know what?
What up? You want to change time?
No. The time is fine.
What's up?
We've been trying to figure out if we want to do pre-recorded or if we want to do the live joints. I like the live.
I like the live too. I was going to say that.
I like the live. I like the interaction.
Because if y'all miss it, y'all can always watch the episodes. They're all on YouTube. You can watch all the old episodes, previous episodes. But I like being live with y'all. I like interaction. I like talking to each other. Like, we all in one, like we in one good setting.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. I get to meet my extended family, Ed Mac, Star, Auntie Bernice, Monterrance, Wendy, Trish, Yaya. I get to politic with definitely Floss, Cleo, P, everybody. I love y'all.
Yeah, come on in. Like we can talk about anything. Like seriously. And again, we talk about any and everything. So if y'all have a topic that y'all want to talk about, feel free to hit me up on the sideline or bring it up right here in the chat and we'll talk about it. We don't run for different main topics. You ever notice that? We've yet to be like, oh, we ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I mean?
This is true.
We don't shy away from it. I did want to talk about something else, but we're gonna say that for next week. Because I'll talk to my daughter about it. It's about video games. So next week we might talk about the video games because she was telling me about some stuff about the new video game, and it goes hand in hand with the whole. Because I still want to talk about. We've got to have that woke episode about the fact that it was hijacked. The term woke. When we was growing up, how woke used to be like, that's a good young man right there, got his head on the shoulder. He woke. Now that shit is like a cuss word for politics. You feel what I'm saying? And it was never about that. It was never about that. But that's something for next week, y'all. We're going to talk about that next week. Please make sure that I remember that.
I got you.
I want to talk about that because that's near and dear to me because, it's just like old terms.
Yeah.
Like jive turkey. You know what I'm saying? Like
who you calling a jive turkey?
Right. That's how it was. Like
that's how you used to get
was
cut.
In the hood. That's woke was something that was in the hood that we talked about. The kid that didn't sell drugs, or the kid that didn't join the gang, the kid that was doing the right thing, he was woke.
Or the kid that was doing that and then turned his life
around. He became woke. And now it's like on some crazy shit. So anyway, we'll talk about that next week. Also, we're gonna talk about the video game. We're gonna see if I can get somebody that makes video games to come on here.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just saying that because she's on here right now, and I'm like, yo, I'm just saying we got to get our questions together.
Okay. No. For sure.
We got to get our questions together.
For sure.
So we might try to get somebody on here.
But with that
being said,
we appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
We love y'all.
We out.
We out.